Hi guys, it's Lisa. Just wanted to pop in and talk about books. These are things that I've been wanting to read. I put them on my book list for the year. I know it's the end of February and I've only got 2 of them done, but we'll talk about them quickly and you can see if there's anything that might inspire you. So these 2 I read. And the only reason I got both of these done is because I have been on a couple trips, and I love to read in the car, and I love to read on the plane. So this one, Entrepreneur, very good book, highly recommend it, by Miriam Schulman, and she has a podcast that's very good also. It's called The Inspiration Place, so you can check that out. It's got lots and lots of information. I have highlighted, I have dog tagged. I totally think this is a great one. Big Magic is by Elizabeth Gilbert, and she's the author of Eat, Pray, Love. It was an easy read, definitely. She's an entertaining author, but I felt that once you got the concept of it, that was it. So maybe think about it, but there's definitely some better things out there. The one I'm currently reading right now is this Wabi Sabi for artists, designers, poets, and philosophers. I'm not even halfway in. It's got very thick pages, not a lot of read, but some great pictures in here, pictures of art. I'm not sure how I feel on it yet because I'm not very far in it yet, so I'll keep you posted on that, okay? I just recently purchased this, and I may go from this one and switch over to this one because it really excites me. And I am listening to a podcast by Maria Brophy, and that podcast is called Startist. So star and artist. So very good podcast, and if her book is anything like her podcast, I'll be super excited to go ahead and switch from these 2. So I may be switching those this week. Another one that I have here purchased, and it looks so yummy, but it's going to take some doing. It's quite a big book. Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain, a course in enhancing creative and artistic confidence. We all need that, right? So this one is quite a thick, big read here, so I have to really be dedicated to make that one. That may be something that I can maybe take to the pool this summer. So that's probably where that one will go. Artist Supplies. This one was pretty expensive. It was $50, I believe. And in here is all about different art project or art supplies, of course. And isn't that funny? These beam paints. I just turned to that page. That's where I left off reading. And I actually have a bunch of these beam paints in my cart currently, thinking about purchasing. So I haven't got very far in this, but I like having it next to my chair at night when we're watching TV. Sometimes the TV that we watch together, if it's news or politics, I'm not trying to watch too much of that. It makes me upset. So I can read just one quick thing on, beam paints, and then I get that farther along in my book. So this one stays by my chair, by the TV, because I would rather read and research things than watch news or politics. But that's just me, so to each his own, right? So these 2 here are Somerset Studio magazines. One is In Her Studio, and obviously you're familiar with Somerset Studio. I am fortunate enough to be published in this magazine a few times, and also in Art Journaling magazine and Greencraft magazine. But this one is new, just came out. Oops, my camera's moving today. I apologize. This is February, March, and April, and I'm here on page 52, and this is a bit of my artwork. I took a class, online little class from Lolly Mill, and was inspired to make these um, these wall hangings, and also I changed it into some bookmarks and postcards here on the back. So check that one out. It's very nice. This is a great magazine. You will not be sorry for purchasing some Somerset Studio or anything under the Stampington and Company umbrella. Wonderful, wonderful magazines. They also have a jewelry one. They have all kinds. I'll link below and you can check them all out. But I wanted to show you the February, March, and April of In Her Studio. So this is February, March, and April of Somerset Studio. In Her Studio, I wanted to show you that Jenny Grant is in here. And Jenny Grant is someone that inspires me a ton. I super love her work. I actually was scheduled to go to a class in Hartford, Connecticut last October. Well, because of planes getting delayed and flights getting canceled and all of that, I only made it to Chicago, and I had to come back home because I wouldn't have made it to the class in time. So it was a big mess. But anyways, look at her beautiful artwork here. And she has like a 9-page spread in this magazine. And again, I'll link it below so you can get your hands on it before it's gone. But how wonderful, huh? Look at this really cool terrarium she's got on her work surface there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So I just wanted to touch base on that with you. I really like Jenny Grant's artwork. I love her classes. I love her videos. She inspires me, like I said, a great bit. So I wanted to show you things that I have my hands on right now, and I am reading or devouring, as we can say. I hope you liked this informational video, and there is lots and lots of benefits to reading these art books and things to get you creative. If you can't be creative right at that moment, at least you can be thinking about it and getting ready for it. So this one I'm going to pull out. I'm going to put in my book bag for work, and I'm going to get working on some of these. So let me know down below if there's any art books that I should read that you recommend. I would love to hear about them. Wanted to keep this real quick and light this week, and I hope to see you again soon. And make sure you check out our Facebook group, which is called Everything Paper and Glue. And if you do want to be in that group, I think we have close to 490 participants in that group right now. You just have to answer a couple of questions at the beginning so that I know you're not a robot. So check it out and let me know what you're reading or what you can recommend for me. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate the comments, the likes, the subscriptions, all of the things to keep YouTube knowing that I'm here. Okay? Talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye.